She has those animals. Plus she has difficulty with her hip. She can't walk very good. Okay. This is your second Bible. Actually, you had the baby Bible, then the big picture Bible. And this is the Jesus Storybook Bible, so that'll be number 3. We'll read from this one and the other one sometimes. And then finally we'll get to the Gospel Story Bible, probably in a year or 2. But this is the next one that we're supposed to read together. I'm going to have you put your name in it with a permanent marker. We got to find a bookmark. I'll use this for now.
What?
I have a little thing over here on the floor. We will go back and read this. I wanted us to jump in. Jump into In the Beginning, a Perfect Home. The story. No, the Bible isn't a book of rules or a book of heroes. The Bible is most of all a story. It's an adventure story about a young hero who comes from a far country to win back his lost treasure. It's a love story about a brave prince who leaves his palace, his throne, everything to rescue the one he loves. It's like the most wonderful of fairy tales that has come true in real life. You see, the best thing about this story, it's true. There are lots of stories in the Bible, but all the stories are telling one big story. The story how God loves his children and comes to rescue them.
What does this say?
The story, the story. It takes the whole Bible to tell the story, and at the center of the story there is a baby. Every story in the Bible whispers his name. He is like the missing piece in a puzzle, the piece that makes all the other pieces fit together, and suddenly you can see a beautiful picture. And this is no ordinary baby. This is the child upon whom everything would depend. This is the child who one day, but wait, our story starts where all good stories start, right at the very beginning. The beginning, a perfect home. In the beginning there was nothing. Nothing to hear, nothing to feel, nothing to see. Only emptiness and darkness, and nothing but nothing. But God was there, and God had a wonderful plan. I'll take this emptiness, God said, and I'll fill it up. Out of the darkness, I'm going to make light, and out of the nothing, I'm going to make everything. Like a mama bird flutters her wings over her eggs to help her babies hatch. God hovered over the deep, silent darkness. He was making life happen. God spoke. That's all. And whatever he said, it happened. Everything.
What is that?
That's artwork showing how God made everything.
He used the sun, sky, fish. What is that?
That's the earth.
People.
Birds. Flowers.
Flowers.
That looks like a snail shell. Rain. God said, hello, light, and light shone into the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. You're good, God said, and they were. Then God said, hello, sea, hello, sky. And a great space opened up, wide and deep and high. You're good, God said, and they were. Then God said, hello, land, and there was splashing up through the oceans. Came cliffs, mountains, sandy beaches. You're good, God said, and they were. And everything everywhere burst into life. He made buds, buds, shoots, shoots, flowers, flowers. You're good, God said, and they were. Hello, stars, God said. Hello, sun, hello, moon. And whizzing into the darkness came fiery globes, spinning around and around, whirling orange and purple and golden planets. You're good, God said, and they were. We'll stop before the people, okay? Because I want to save the people for next. Hello, birds, God said. And with a fluttering and flapping and chirping and singing, birds filled the skies. Hello, fish, God said. And with a darting and dashing and wriggling and splashing, fish filled the seas. You're good, God said. And they were. Then God said, hello, animals. And everyone came out to play. The earth was filled with noisy noises, growling and gobbling and snapping and snorting and happy skerfuffling. You're good, God said, and they were.
I'll name all the animals.
Hold on.
Tiger.
Wait. God saw all that he had made, and he loved them. And they were lovely because he loved them. But God saved the best for last. From the beginning, God had a shining dream in his heart. He would make people to share his forever happiness. They would be his children, and the world would be their perfect home.
Wait.
Now please name everything.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Leopard.
Mm-hmm.
Lion.
Mm-hmm.
Bird.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yes.
Monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey. Turkey.
No, that's toucan.
Toucan.
Mm-hmm.
Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Bird.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant.
Yes.
Rhinoceros. Hole.
Mm-hmm.
Alligator.
Yes.
Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
Fish.
What about this one?
Bird.
That's right.
It's actually a blue bird.
Yes. Now, since I have you for so many days, we're able to be like reading a whole lot this
What is-
time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Do I look like a mummy?
Huh, yeah.